unorganized. Mary, how'd you do this? Hello, good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Mary. I am your temporary host, Kelly. Twist! I'm an awkward person. Mary started this wonderful show, Tea Time with Mary, where she goes and talks about things she's passionate about, that she loves so much, and she shares with all of you, and I think that's wonderful. So today, I'm going to share something with you that I love. That's bullet journaling. Bullet journaling is super fun and exciting, and it keeps me organized and on track. We're gonna go and explore that today. But first, I'm so unorganized. Mary, how'd you do this? Let's drink some tea. Oh, yeah.
It's tea time with Mary.
Bullet journaling is an amazing system created by Ryder Carroll. It's a form of rapid logging and planning that helps reduce all those little pieces of paper running around your house with tiny notes. It puts them all into one place in a non-standard planner format, which is great. When the system hit the internet, all the different communities that embraced it took off running and making it their own, because there's no preset form or structure to it. You can do whatever you want with it. It's your creative field. But a lot of bullet journals look the same. It ranges anywhere from like extremely practical and minimalist to like highly artsy. There's like watercolors and scrapbooking. I don't know. It's very intense. People get very intense. It's very cool, but very intense. Anyways, generally the different components you end up with is your form of tracking your daily to-dos, your monthly to-dos and events, and then also having a bunch of what they call collections, which is lists of ideas or your trackers if you want to go running or read a bunch of books or what have you. And so everything all in one, whole kit and caboodle type thing. I started bullet journaling about 2 years ago now, and what I've done with it has greatly increased and decreased in complexity. It's changed and morphed as my needs have changed and morphed, and that's okay. It's different day to day or week to week or month to month, however you need it. Currently, I'm working on a system that's a traveler's notebooky kind of bullet journal thing. Traditionally, you have one book and you just put in your collections when they come up, mixed all in amongst your monthly and daily pages. This was a little overwhelming for me, and I didn't have as many collections and I would get lost in all this stuff. So I have a traveler's notebook and I put my collections in a separate one. When it comes to planning my day-to-day and my monthly, I like to see my month all at once. So I made them myself, these standard calendars, Monday through Sunday. Starting on Sunday makes no sense to me. For each month, I actually print out a whole year's worth, fill in all the important dates, and keep them in a pocket in the back of my journal. This way, if I'm at the doctor's office or I get my oil changed and I have something that comes up several months in advance, I can just pull out the appropriate month, mark it in, and when the month comes around, I can paste it in. There's no rewriting or moving around or things getting lost. I just write it once and we're all set. I've recently started tracking on a weekly basis, which is also good because if you fall off a little on your tracking, it can get kind of discouraging in a whole month to see a bunch of blanks with nothing in them, right? Not that you didn't do anything, you just didn't track it. This helps make it easier if you just want to turn the page and start over. You don't have to worry about the week you forgot. And it works really well. In my second notebook, in my traveler's notebook, I keep all of my collections. These are things like gratitude and a weight tracker and what my ideal day looks like. I have my NaNoWriMo plans in there. It's all whatever I need to write down and keep it in one place that's easy to find. That's where I put it. Something fun and interesting, I guess, about my traveler's notebook. I've actually constructed mine out of cardboard and tape because they can do anything. The sides are just an old, really sturdy notebook covered in scrapbook paper, covered in packaging tape because I'm cool. And then I've run my elastics through some buttons to give them strength. Nice and big, nice and hefty, because I also make my notebooks, at least for now. It is hard to express how much easier this system has made my life. There's something about the gratification of writing something on a list and checking it off, or seeing that you keep moving it from day to day because you didn't do it, that really helps keep you motivated and helps give you just like that one little check of satisfaction. So I hope you enjoyed this mini crash course and look into my bullet journal. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and hopefully Mary will be back soon. Yay!
It's tea time with Mary.
Thanks for watching Tea Time with Mary. I hope to see you real soon. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment, I think that would be cool. Check out our facebook.com/Teatime with Mary for all the content that's new, or her Instagram, Twitch, and Twitter. She's at Miss Mary Lou. So thanks again for joining us, and thanks for being a friend. We'll see you next Tuesday. The fun never ends on Tea Time with Mary. Dink! No, I screwed it up already. I always want to go to the second part.